Hello from a football stadium rich in history. They've been playing competitively here since 1898. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Number 5, Robin Koch. Number 14, Diego Llorente. Number 21, Pascal Struijk. Number 8, Mark Rocker. Number 12.
The initial 11 for Wolves. Daniel Podence plays with Pedro Nieto out wide, and leading the attack today is Hwang Hee-chan.
Number 9, Patrick Bamford. Thank you, Elland Road. Enjoy the game.
And they kick off here. Pascal Struijk. Rodrigo. On to Bamford. Rodrigo. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Pedro Neto. Now there to intercept. And over the touchline for what will be a Wolves throw. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Hwang Hee-chan gives White. Possession one. Rodrigo. Tyler Adams. Opportunity it is. It has to be, surely. And a squandered opportunity there. Johnny. Dendoncker. Dendoncker. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, opting for the short corner. Podence. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Rodrigo. This might be ideal for the counter. And he did well to cut it out. Rodrigo. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Marc Roca. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Crossing opportunity. The save was a good one. Playing it in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Neto. And it's with Gibbs-White. Nicely timed tackle. Rodrigo. And Christensen has it. Tyler Adams. Rodrigo. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, able to close down the shot. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And played short. Corner once more.
On here, they're surely going to score soon.
And the short option preferred. Rodrigo. And still looking to get the shot off. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Rodrigo. Chance to put them in front. Oh, good save. And short it is. Delivered into the area here. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper.
Well, Leeds have seen more of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Throw in for Leeds United. Christensen. And Rodrigo has it. Bamford. This attack looks highly promising. Dendoncker. Ruben Neves. Pedro Neto. Nuri. Well read to put an end to that attack. Patrick Bamford. And Rodrigo has it. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Rodrigo. Just the clearance that was called for. Could be a chance to break here. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Adams. Tyler Adams. Went in strongly to win the ball. High pressing at its best. And space here on the flank. And Wolves will get the throw in. Will he play it in? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Well, clattered away. Christensen. On the ball, Mark Roca. Adams. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. And very deftly cut out.
Well, as you can see, Wolves are seeing much less of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Dendoncker. And the pass could do damage. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Rodrigo. And unable to keep possession. Rodrigo. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And there we have it, the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Elland Road. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And they kick off here. And a squandered opportunity there. And the keeper more than equal to it. And still looking to get the shot off. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong.
Rodrigo. Oh, good save. Can he put them in front? So back underway here into the second half. Unable to keep the ball. Now can they counter clinically? Harrison. Now with Bamford. Aronson. Clean challenge. Dendoncker. Really nice ball. Mark Roca. Jack Harrison has it. Patrick Bamford. Aronson. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Rodrigo. A creative look about this. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And intercepted there. Neto. Great opportunity. Must score. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the short option preferred. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And taken short. Could be troublesome. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Oh, poor from the keeper. Strong hand on that one. Corner to Wolves as they try to press home their advantage. Who can he pick out? Well, no problems defensively. Gibbs White. Superb block. It has to be. The save was a good one. Short corner favoured. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, the short corner routine. Gibbs White. And here's Neves. The ball with Podence. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Opportunity here. And they bought themselves a bit of time. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Well, opting for the short corner. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Tyler Adams. On the ball, Mark Roca. Patrick Bamford. Potential danger. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Kilman. Nathan Collins. And a poor ball. Dendoncker. Not the pass he had in mind. Wang Hee-chan. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. In with a chance. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. And they will make the change now. Mark Roca. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He's got to score! And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Twenty minutes to go in this one. And the emphasis is on creativity, but they dealt with the threat posed. Wang Hee-chan gives White. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Very open, isn't it? An absolute joy to watch. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, great read there to intercept. Mateusz Klich. On the ball, Mark Roca. Adams. Can they forge ahead? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And unable to keep possession. Willy Boli. It's with Ruben Neves. Pedro Neto. Wang Hee-chan. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Well, the Leeds fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise. But can they get the winner now?
Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Morgan gives White. Good tackle. Mark Roca. And Rodrigo has it. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Morgan gives White. Well, they have the ball once more. Now, let's see what they can do here. And he's made headway. Is it going to be? Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Perfect challenge. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Must take the lead here. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Mateusz Klich. On to Bamford. And Leeds a bit sloppy in possession. Dendoncker. On to Hwang. Return to Dendoncker. Wonderful tackle. Harrison. And the pass could do damage. And he could cash in. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. . .
1 1
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mark Roca. Into the advanced position. Harrison. A very good tackle. Podence. It's a weighted pass. And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. Neither side holds the advantage. Rodrigo. Oh, good save. Can he put them in front? Gibbs White. Superb block. It has to be. The save was a good one. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He's got to score. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Must take the lead here. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. The pass could do damage, and he could cash in. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.